Hey everyone, okay, today I'm gonna do a updated version of what's in my makeup bag. The last time I did it I think was when I was still using my laptop and not my tab, and the lighting was really bad in it, and since then I have updated a few makeup products that I use. I still have my Animal Print Morgan makeup bag because it's the biggest that I have, which I use. Still absolutely full to the brim of stuff. So I just plonk that down there. The first thing that I use is, is this Big Eyes by Maybelline, which I showed you in my video a few minutes ago, so I don't need to go into that one again. I'll still keep the Scandalous one, which I spoke to you guys about in my previous video as well. Just flip between the two depending on what look I'm going for. I've still got my Lancome Tint Idol 24-hour foundation. I will probably always stick with this because it's such a good one. So yeah, that's that one. I always get that from Boots, and that cost about £27 maybe. I'm not sure, it might be a little bit less than that, but I'm not sure. I recently got a new brush as well, which I think I did in my haul the other day, which is this one, which I use as my blusher brush. I think it's really good because the bristles are really soft, and it does give that bit of extra coverage when I do my blusher. The blush that I actually used, you'll have to excuse if it's a bit dirty, but still, is the No. 7 Soft Damson colour. It's that colour. I find it really good, and it's really sort of pink. If I just do a little swatch there, can you see it? It's quite pink, so I always quite like to use that. The eyeshadow or eye cream that I use is the No. 7 Stay Perfect Smoothing Eyeshadow, and I don't quite know what number it's. Oh, it's in bronze. It's like a shiny browny colour. Comes in that like little lip colour, and that's the colour it is there. I really like this because I always find that it stays on all day. It might sort of not be as bright or as kind of intense as it was, but it still does stay on your eyes all the time, all day, which I find really helpful because sometimes you can use a powder and it just dies off around the end of the day and it's not really very good. God, I have, which I do use sort of throughout the day, if I can get hold of them all, because there was like so many, is the Baby Lips. I've got literally all of them. I've got the Intense Care one, which is just a see-through one there. I always find that's really good. I try, in the night, what I try and do every night before I go to bed is I always put this one or this one, which is another Hydrate one, on my lips before I go to bed, because I find they don't chap or they don't have that roughness about it in the morning. I always find they're really smooth the next day, so yeah, I've got that. Move some of this out of the way, God. The next one I've got is the Pink Punch colour, which is that one. If you put it on, it's that colour there. I find it's a really nice colour, and it smells gorgeous. It smells so nice. I don't use that one a lot, but I wanted to get it anyway just in case I need it for, like, to go with the rest of an outfit. But normally I do use the Cherry Me one. That's my favourite one, which I use an awful lot, because I mean, you can see how much I've used it, because it's like there. God, I can't get it to go down there. But that's it in the middle, which as you can see is a lot more red than what the other one is, the pink one obviously. I am using it now. It's not as in your face, but it's still a really, really nice one. The next one I've got is this Peach Kiss, which smells gorgeous, and it is that colour. It's like a browny kind of nude colour. Can't actually really see it very much, it's that one on the end there. Ooh, sugar. She says as she gets it all over herself. You can't really see, ooh, there we go, you can see it there a bit more. It is like a browny nude colour with a very sparkly glitter kind of look on the inside of it. The second one I've got is this Mint Fresh one, which I love. I use it quite a lot actually as well. It's just a see-through one. And I love the smell, but I also find that it makes your lips tingle because of that mintiness of it. And then obviously I've got the Hydrate one, which is the clear one as well. The next thing I've got is this Master Smoky shadow pencil by, who's it by? Maybelline. It's really, really thick. I use it quite a lot. I need to find out actually where you can get a, that's it there, where you can get the pencil sharpener for it, because it's kind of going down and not coming out as black under the eyes, which is what I much prefer. The next thing I've got, which I don't really use that much, I bought it on a whim thinking I'd use it loads and I don't actually use it at all, is this Tea Tree Spot Stick. Wrong way. It just comes out on a little lip glossy type thing, but I don't really use it very often because I use this, which is a tea tree gel, which I got for a £5 in a, she said she can't even open it, oh my god, there we go, which it is literally just a gel, but I bought this, oh my god, I bought this probably nearly a year ago and I've hardly used any of it. Now we normally use tea tree oil, but we just find we go through it like nobody's business, so I much prefer to use that one. I got a new mirror, and again it's another leopard print one. I got this from my friend for my birthday, and it's got two, you can see everything, two mirrors there. I think this bottom one's actually a magnetised one. I'm not sure how much, but yeah. And again, I've got my double-sided mascara foundation brush, which I use. I need to clean this one because it's a bit dirty. But yeah, I get these from Primark for £1. I never use the bottom, which is really, really annoying. I really want to see if I can like get it off, like break it or something. I don't know. To try and get it off so I can use it, because that could probably be a really good powder eyeshadow brush actually. And they just get chucked away, so it's such a waste, so it really would be nice if I could, I don't know, get it off somehow without I have no idea, but getting it off somehow. The next thing I use is this Gosh Classic Foundation Primer, sorry. It's gone up to there, and that was down here when I first bought it, so I've only got a little bit left, so I'm trying not to use it too much, but it just comes out as like a see-through gel like that, which is quite nice. It's quite thick and it's really, really smooth on your skin after, so just to make a complete mess on my hand there, but yeah, there we go. So yeah, I use that quite a lot, and I have still got this Falsies Volume Express Mascara by Maybelline. I seem to use a lot of Maybelline mascara. They seem to do quite a good range. Again, it was, you know, you had like one side for your above and another side for the bottom, but again, my hands are greasy now, god. I literally have used this to within an inch of its life, it's so clumped. But yeah, you have that side for one part, and then you've got the top bit, which you can use to flick, you know, to give that sort of winged effect, which is really, really good, but sadly I haven't got any more of it. This is probably something I will be getting, but I'm not sure when, because I've obviously just bought the new one, and I've still got the Scandalise one as well, so probably use that. And then the last thing I have in my, oh no I didn't, I bought something else on my haul and I forgot where it is. I just realised that. But the other thing I have in my makeup bag is this Vicks nose inhaler thingy for when you've got a cold. I always have it on me because sometimes my nose just generally gets blocked, and I like to use it. And I've just got a hair tie. I'm just literally looking to see where that other thing is that I got, because there it is. It's fallen to the back. This is something I'm not going to be keeping in my makeup bag, but it's something I bought on my haul that I will just quickly add to this now. Sorry to be a pain. Is the forehead stick. I get headaches all the time, and I mean all the time, all the time, all the time, and I've constantly got Nurofen, paracetamol, ibuprofen tablets, you name it, I've got it. I've always, always, always got it. I look like a little druggie with all my pills in my bag, because half the time they're not in the box because they take up too much space in your bag, so you can see how that looks. But I promise I'm not a druggie. I just get headaches all the time. And I thought I would get this. It was on sale. It's £2, and normally it's about £4 or £5, which I think is ridiculously expensive. So I thought I would get it and see, because I want to know how a stick, which just looks like so once she gets it out of the box, comes like, how the hell can you spend £5 on that? I mean, look how small it is. It's probably about a tiny bit bigger than my little finger, for God's sake. Ridiculous how much people charge for this stuff. It doesn't smell, I don't think. I can take the lid off. Oh God. Just snap it. It's got like a mentholy type smell to it, but I want to know how this can cure a headache. Now, sadly, I haven't had a headache. That sounds completely stupid, but I haven't had a headache in a little while to be able to use this. I did have a headache last night, and then I forgot that I had it. And by the time I remembered, it had gone. But I really want to know how that is going to get rid of my headache. I shall try it and test it, but I want to know how they can charge £5 for that tiny little insignificant thing. I mean, ugh, pathetic really. But there we go, that is like the world that we live in today, I'm afraid. But yeah. So, I mean, it says on the back, a specially designed treatment for headaches which is applied directly to the forehead for fast, effective headache relief without pills. Cool. A natural way to treat headaches. We shall try and see, but I do not understand how the hell they can charge £5 for that. She says as she kicks it and drops everything off the thing. But yeah, anyway, that is an updated version of what is in my makeup bag. I'm sorry I've rambled on a little bit there, but that's kind of what I do. And I did the extra haul item in there that I forgot to add to my previous video. Got a couple of emails regarding video requests, so thank you for those people who have inboxed me. Still need you guys to get your questions in for my questions and answers video. Fingers crossed I will be doing that soon, so get your questions in as soon as possible, and inbox me as well, and I can get your questions in. So yeah, that's all from me. Just move that out of the way so I can actually see what I'm doing. But yeah, I will see you guys soon. Bye!